Hello, my name is Scott. I'm a teacher in Taiwan. I've been here for 11 years. I'm married and my wife is Taiwanese. She speaks Taiwanese and Chinese, Mandarin Chinese. And my children, they're very young. They're 3 and 5 years old and they both speak English and Chinese. One problem is that I don't speak Chinese. I would love to be able to speak Chinese. I've tried many times but failed. I always have one excuse, and my excuse is it goes in this ear and out this ear. I learn many words, but I never own them because they disappear. So this time, today is the beginning of a new adventure. This time, I'm going to do it differently. I'm going to learn to speak Chinese the same way that I teach my children to speak English. I am going to do it the way I tell my students to do it instead of doing it another way. Okay, so I'm going to try using the same technique that I use when I teach my students. Okay, so I just want to tell you about a meeting I had yesterday with a woman. Her name is Cindy Wang. And here's Cindy. Oh, there's her picture. Here's her book. She's got 5 books and she's very famous. She's a professional. She's an expert at teaching English to Taiwanese people, okay, or Chinese people. She has a technique that's quite similar to the one that I use. And I'm going to try using her technique to learn Chinese. And today is my first day, so I'm going to video my progress. Okay, so the reason I want to do this is because I'm really tired of being in the dark. I always don't know what people are talking about. I live here, but I don't really understand a lot of things that people are saying. And so I think I miss out on many things. And also, I always tell my students, English is easy. It's so easy to learn. Just use this technique and you can learn to speak English easily. On the other hand, I can't speak Chinese. So if I'm a teacher, I should lead by example. If I say that smoking is bad, I shouldn't smoke. If I say that drinking is bad, I shouldn't drink. If I say that you need to be nice to people, then I need to be nice to people. So I have to lead by example. So if I want to look at my students and be truthful with them and say, listen, English is easy, you can learn English easily, then I have to at least try to speak Chinese, okay? And I'm going to use the very same technique, okay, that I use with my students. So, I don't have any excuses, okay? Today is the first day. I'm going to document it. I've been here 11 years, okay? Quite frankly, I'd have to say my progress so far would be classified as a failure, okay? It's a failure. I have failed to speak Chinese properly, okay? Or to actually speak Chinese, okay? I would say my level is less than beginner, okay? I can say ni hao ma and wo ai ni and ni han pia liang. Okay, I can say some things, but I really don't understand when people are talking to me, and I have to just, you know, the feeling I have when people talk to me and I don't understand is like, wow, you know, I don't feel very good about myself. So today is the first day, and I'm going to document my progress, and you can see. You can see if it works, and if it works for me, hey, I'm not a young buck, right? I'm getting older, and many people say when you get older it's harder to learn things, but I'm going to show you that it's easy to learn a second language, okay? It's easy to learn Chinese. You just have to have the right technique, okay? You have to have the right technique. So I'm going to use a technique, and I'm going to prove that it works. You can see my progress, okay? So here I go. You're welcome to join me. My YouTube channel is English Easily Today, okay? English Easily Today. I have a web page called SpeakEnglishEasilyToday.com. Okay, so I'm going to make some progress, and you can see my progress. You're welcome to join me in this journey, and I hope you too can learn to speak Chinese. Okay, also for my students who are watching this, who are learning to speak English, you can see that what I say is what I do. So you can see that what I'm doing is going to be successful, and therefore, for you, when you're learning English, you can be successful too. Okay? Here I go. Thank you. Bye-bye.